Okay, so I'm making a quick video. This is obviously my XC90, and I guess I'll give a quick tour or just kind of show off some stuff. So obviously my car doesn't have the air-conditioned or ventilated seats or massaging, just because it's a sport model. The navigation DVD is under here in this slot, and you just pull this tab down and the disc will come out when the actually it'll come out if the car is on or not, so the disc has to stay in. Oops, I think I need to turn the car on. Hold on, let's see. And then see, it will accept the disc and then you put it back in. So, and I'll go ahead and pop the hood as well. But yeah, this is the inside. It has the sport gauges. The navigation control buttons are right here behind the steering wheel. And that's the nav screen. Sport interior. These are my Bluetooth headphones. Center console is decent. Glove box is a decent size too. It's not great, but it's not horrible, so enough storage for whatever you need. Obviously Volvo has the headlights on, front and rear fogs, parking brake release, fuel latch door. So the hood latch is right here on the right side, and you pull up and there's the V8 right there. Nothing crazy. Mine has a strut tower brace on it. Hood is nice and light if the struts are working as they should. For the, let's see, move these out of the way. For the rear seat entertainment, I've got the remote right here. The DVD slot is right there in the back of the console, and you just use this and it'll you turn on the power and it'll load. You can hear the disc whirring away in there while that's loading. Front, these are the middle row seats. I've got the headphone jacks right there so you can plug in your headphones. Right now it's playing Tintin, so you would need headphones to listen to the movie. I do not think you can listen to the movie through the headphone jacks. You have to have Bluetooth headphones, so just keep that in mind. This car, here's the remote. I've got two of them, so you can turn them on and off. Or if you're driving somehow and you don't have the remote, you can just reach back and click the button. This does have the center booster seat, which is hard to do with one hand. Let's see if I can do it. Oh crap, I'm trying. There we go. Center booster seat, pretty useful. Cup holders here that slide in and out, cigarette tray, phone charger, and MMI media jack, whatever. So I normally keep my big cup back here because it rattles around in the front cup holder a bit too much. And then if you go to the trunk, I've got some crap in here, but I love the split folding tailgate. It's really easy to use. Cargo cover, lots of space, lots of storage to put things. Rear air conditioning controls are over there. I've got my spare tire in here because of the dual exhaust, but normally you'd be able to have the tire underneath here, and then it makes the third row seats easy to pull up, which are underneath this cover here. So pretty useful. And then yeah, very, very practical third row, and the door is nice and light. What else? Just the interiors are really nice in these. I like how they're built really nice. Mine has the brushed aluminum trim. Normally in other Volvo models you would have the wood inlays and stuff like that, but this is all the you know, the brushed aluminum trim and the leather sport seats. These are bucket seats. The luxury models of the XC90 will have flatter seats, but they're technically maybe more comfortable in some ways, but they're not quite as supportive, so I really like these. Also, the sunroof has a 2-stage feature, so you do this, and then if you want to open it a little bit more, you just click and it'll open that little extra bit further. A lot of the radio stuff or whatever is in the mirror, so you have to be really careful with the mirror. If you break it, you can't just swap a new one in, otherwise certain things won't work. So you definitely want to keep an eye on having your original mirror and the electronics inside. I guess a better view of the glove box. There's 2 cup holders here, kind of nice, but I don't know why you would ever want to use these. That would just be asking for something to spill. Dual zone climate control. One interesting feature, or features that I like, oh crap, I guess I have to be in the other seat, but all these buttons down here for your rear air conditioning control, these depend on the options you have on the car, but mine has all the options. So, you know, blind spot, lane assist when the mirrors, when you see a car in the mirror, or the blind spot will help detect that, so you can turn it on or off. You can turn the headlight swiveling on or off if yours has bi-xenons, which the one you're looking at does. Child locks for the rear doors. Power folding mirrors. You can fold them in or out at any time. And then your parking sensors for the rear, you can turn on or off as well. They don't work very well when it's raining, so just keep that in mind. A lot of your other controls are on the other side of the steering wheel, so I have to show that on this side. So when you're in the car, you know, you have the media interface thing, and you click through all the sub-menus with this. So you scroll through, and it'll show different things like your gas mileage, how much gas left, if DCT is on or not. You can disable that. I forget how. I think you have to hold, yep, you hold the reset button, and it'll enable it or disable it. And then you can have a blank display as well. Pretty decent sounding stereo in here. I like it. It could be better, it could be worse. You know, not really any big complaints. Then I have my dash cameras for when I'm driving and stuff, lighting controls, home link, which has never worked for me. Trying to set it up has always been a challenge. You know, mirrors. And that's kind of it. It's a solid car. The V8 in this is great. The 3.2 is a good engine. It just will be a bit slower, but they're very reliable engines. So hopefully it won't give you any problems, and gas mileage will probably be about the same. So that's all that I can really think of, and hope you enjoyed this quick video.